Hello everyone and welcome to the Zojirushi channel. My name is Frankie and I am your host for today's live stream, streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Hello, or should I say, konnichiwa. Speaking a little bit of Japanese today is a big hint to a major portion of this live stream. Before I get into all of that, how is everyone doing today? And where is everyone watching from? Hello everyone. Hello everyone. It is approximately 10 a.m. here, and I am live streaming in Torrance, California. I hope everyone has had an amazing start to the new year of 2026. In addition to how you're doing today and where you're watching from, I'll ask you all another question. What is one New Year's resolution that you have for 2026? I can tell you all right now that I usually have a lot of New Year's resolutions, but I will share one very important one and it is a great segue into the next part of the live stream. My 2026 New Year's resolution is to learn and practice more of the Japanese language. With that said, today the content is going to be a little different from what we're used to, because not only will we be showcasing our latest and greatest gift with purchase offer, but we will also be learning fundamental phrases to Japanese dining etiquette, promoting mindfulness, humility, and respect for the food and labor, making dining anywhere you go a richer and more cultural experience. Happy New Year! So let's get into it. From now until February 16th, 2026, when you purchase any select rice cooker in your order, you will receive one Zojirushi Gochisosama rice bowl and chopstick set as your free gift with purchase only at shop.zojirushi.com. Let's have a closer look at this beautiful rice bowl and chopstick set. Over here. So, note that the box that it comes with and the details of the box. Boom. Happy Friday, chat. This box is so nice. You may want to keep the box as decoration. Outside the box of this beautiful light gray box, you'll see a depiction of the outlined anatomy of a milled grain of rice after it's been processed, having the bran layer and germ removed. And on top, you will see the word Gochisosama, phonetically in hiragana. Gochisosama. It's there, I promise. Opening the box, you will see the, let's move it a little bit here. You will see the definition of Gochisosama, and probably, and most importantly, you will have the Zojirushi Gochisosama rice bowl and chopstick set right inside. Now these come packaged extremely delicately to ensure they arrive to you safely. Let's take a quick look at them. All right. Let me just go ahead and remove the packaging here. And one more. All right. So after removing the packaging that safely secures the gifts, let's look at the bowls. You will notice the same design on each bowl, one in red and the other in black. All right. Now, Zojirushi, our brand, right there on top, and the elephant, our logo. Now here's a fun fact. Here is how to pronounce Zojirushi. Zojirushi. And Zo means elephant in Japanese, which symbolizes strength, intelligence, and familiarity. Moving on, we have Gochisosama in Japanese. on the bottom of both. That one might be upside down. Chat, type 1 in chat if you like the red more. Type 2 in chat if you like the black more. As for me, I love the red, but I have to be very honest with you. Black and red are two of my favorite colors. Now let's look at the bamboo chopsticks. Let's open it right here. You'll notice that they match perfectly with the bowl, having accents of red and black on them. Engraved on each set of chopsticks, you will see our Zojirushi with our elephant logo, as well as our slogan, treasuring everyday life, which is our goal here of bringing happiness and comfort to daily moments. And let me tell you, having this beautiful set of Zojirushi rice bowls in my hands right now is bringing me a lot of happiness and comfort to me. They are immediately going to be my favorite bowls to eat out of. 1 and 2, I love 1 and 2. Maria, you're my favorite. 2 seems classy. Which one was 2? Black? So it's red. Just kidding. There's no wrong answers. What I want to do now is actually have a quick meal with you all on this live stream using the Zojirushi Gochisosama set. So here we have a delicious looking and tasting white rice from one of our cooked from one of our induction heating rice cookers, IH for short, topped with salmon furikake. 1 bowl for you? Who liked the red? Someone liked the red. Okay. This is for you, 80K and Maria. You both can share. And 1 for me. Here are your chopsticks, and here are my chopsticks. Now, as a fundamental expression of Japanese dining etiquette and respect, said before the first bite of any meal, from simple to formal, often said with hands together and a slight bow, we say, Itadakimasu. Now, said before every meal, it not only shows appreciation for the food you're about to eat, but also the work that has gone into growing and preparing the food. Itadakimasu translates to I humbly receive, and acknowledges the sacrifice of living things and thanks all people and nature who contributed to the meal, from the farmers, chefs, and servers, to the sun, water, and soil. Now, let's dig in. So this is for you, and this is for me. You guys don't mind if I eat a little bit, right? All right, let's take a little bite. Oh my God, this is so good. I'm so sorry. I usually don't eat breakfast, but this is delicious. Okay. I won't eat too much. I hope everyone's doing well. Red's nice, seems more traditional. Dear Ashley, I agree. I like both though. I think both are great. They go well together. Like I said, my favorite colors. So I see a lot of people like red. Well, I specifically even put some red/pink furikake so that it matches. I knew you guys were gonna like red. You guys are like my best friends now. Bet it is yum. It is so yum. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's move on. Now, after the meal, whether at home, at restaurants, or to a friend who treats you to food or drinks, to express gratitude to the host, cook, staff, stranger, or friend, we say Gochisosama, to thank them for the meal you've just finished. Said after a meal, this is a heartfelt nod to the effort behind every dish and its quality ingredients. I'm so sorry, I have some furikake in my teeth. Hold on, let me just drink some water really quick using my Go Cafe mug. Okay. Once again, we say Gochisosama to thank them for the meal you've just finished. Now said after a meal, it's a heartfelt nod to the effort behind every dish and its quality ingredients. Gochiso means feast, and sama adds a respectful touch. Whether you're finishing a home-cooked dinner or indulging in a gourmet feast, it's a warm way to say thanks. Gochisosama. And there we have it. Fundamental Japanese dining etiquette and table manners with two simple phrases in Itadakimasu and Gochisosama. If you're watching this on mobile, go ahead and screenshot this and save this for future reference. Okay. And now, you may be saying inside your head, how can I get one of these amazing gifts? Well, let me tell you again and in more detail. From now to February 16th, 2026, when you purchase any select rice cooker in your order, you will receive one Zojirushi Gochisosama rice bowl and chopstick set as your free gift with purchase only at shop.zojirushi.com. Okay, let me go ahead and move this out of the way to get into a little bit more detail. Hello everyone. When you purchase any induction heating rice cooker, which includes the NP HCC 8 or 10 or 18 rice cooker, in other words, the stainless steel IH rice cooker, you will also get one. We also have the NW, thank you, NWQAC 1018 rice cooker. In other words, the glossy black flat top IH rice cooker. And also, we have the very kawaii NP GBC05 rice cooker. In other words, the only 3-cup stainless steel rice cooker. You will receive one Zojirushi Gochisosama set. Now this one comes in a 3-cup model. These two come in either a 5.5 cup model or a 10-cup model. Now these IH rice cookers use induction heating by using the cooking pan as a conductor, enabling finer temperature adjustments for fluffier rice. You love the black one. Hey, we love some. Which one is the last model? This last one right here is the NPGBC05. It is super cute and very, very tiny. Great for, you know, kind of like smaller kitchen areas or if you don't want it to take up too much room. So here's all three. You can kind of see a size difference, especially between this one, the NPGBC05, or the NPHCC 10 or 18. You'll see that difference. Let me put it both together. I can lift them. Woo. Do you have a 1-cup type of introduction rice cooker? To be honest, this one cooks as little as half a cup of rice. So the NPGBC05 can cook one, but it also can cook half a cup, which is really, really cool. Frank and Kitty. Kitty wants a bowl. Okay, moving on. Also, all right, let me move these away because also we have more if you want to choose from. When you purchase any pressure induction heating rice cooker, which includes the NWYNC 1018, in other words, the classic white flat top pressure IH rice cooker, the NWC 10 or 18 rice cooker. In other words, the stainless steel pressure IH rice cooker, or the NWJEC 1018 rice cooker. In other words, the glossy black flat top pressure induction heating rice cooker, and also our top of the line signature rice cooker. Oof. you will receive one Zojirushi Gochisosama set. Now, all 3 of these come in either a 5.5 cup model or a 10 cup model. These use pressure induction heating. Oh, sorry. Thank you. What are the settings options for the flat black? Settings options? Ooh, there are a lot. I won't be able to list them. However, our customer service can send you a link to the NWJEC, which lists it all there. There are a lot to choose from. It essentially has anything and everything you can think of. to be brief with it. Okay, where was I? Now these 3, pressure induction heating rice cookers use a combination of pressure and high heat. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, let me put this one here in the middle. I'm so sorry. What am I doing? Okay. Which enhances the flavor and improves the texture for ultimate rice. Okay, all of that. Okay. Whew. Okay, finally, last but definitely not least, as a bonus entry-level tier, as the only Micom rice cooker as a part of this promotion, when you purchase any of the newly released Micom rice cookers, the NLEAC 1018, which comes in either black or white. Type 1 in chat if you like black more. You see it? Type 2 in chat if you like the white more. Okay, so they come in either black or white. You will receive one Zojirushi Gochisosama set, which includes the 2 rice bowls and the 2 sets of chopsticks. Now these come in 2 sizes as well, a 5.5 cup model or a 10 cup model. I want to highlight here, okay, sorry, just gotta look. I want to highlight here that the NLEAC rice cooker is not only our newest rice cooker model introduced, but this is also the first Micom rice cooker to have a flat top design with an integrated control panel. Bop. And the first Micom rice cooker to have the self-cleaning function, which reduces odors. Now, my favorite thing about this NLEAC rice cooker has to be the number of menu course settings. It has white rice, quick white, long grain white rice, sushi rice, brown rice, GABA brown rice, jasmine, congee, quinoa, steel cut oatmeal, and even cake. Yes, cake. Woo, that's a mouthful. Did I also mention that it comes with a self-standing spatula? I didn't? Well, it does. Look how amazing this looks, standing all by itself. Okay. Whew. This one is harder to choose. I usually like black, but the white one. It's tough. You know what I say? Get both. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sweating right now. I'm kind of nervous. I'm sweating a lot right now. Why? Hold on. I think my fan is not facing me. That's why. Why did you move? Sorry. Okay. Whew. So that's actually all the time I have for today. Remember, the promotion for the rice bowl and chopsticks is happening right now until Monday, February 16th, only at shop.zojirushi.com. Does anyone have any questions for me or our customer service in chat? I see people like both the black and the white. I love that. Personally, if I actually had to choose, I would probably say the white though. I really love the traditional white colored, and it matches, you know, matches the spatula teeth. Just kidding. Okay. If there are no questions, feel free to ask them still, but if not, everybody remember, Itadakimasu before you eat, Gochisosama after you eat. My name is Frankie, and I will see you all here on our next live stream on Friday, February 27th, 2026, here at the Zojirushi America channel. Bye.